Hello students, how are you? Welcome to Mehdi English School. Myself Nilofer Miss and my subject is mathematics, that you all know, right? And my dear students, this online session is for the students of class 2. So I hope that you all are ready to attend this online session today's, okay? So as you know that we always read the quote first before we start our today's online session. So here is the quote, that study hard and see the magic. What? If you want to see, here you have to take the magic as the rank, as the percentage. Study hard and see how much percentage you will get in the exam. That is the magic. Hard work. If you do hard work, you will get the good result as a magic. Okay. Now we are in the chapter number 10, which is measurement. Okay. So let's do revision first of the previous lecture, and then we are moving to the current topic. So here is the today's previous revision first. So let's do it. So the revision of the previous topic is complete now. So let's move to the today's topic, which one is a new topic. So let's read the heading first. So here is the heading, the measurement. As you know, the name of the chapter number 10. And heavier and light. We are doing the weight worksheet. Okay, heavy and light. So the name of this worksheet is heavier and lighter. See, here is the things and here is the things. These two things are given, and here is the all the things are heavier thing, and here the all the things are lighter thing. And if you compare the one row of the things, so you can easily understood one is a heavy and one is a small. So here is an elephant. So as you know, elephant is a very big animal, right? So you can write down H because elephant is a heavier animal, and here is a rat, right? And you know this mouse as a this rat as a Jerry, right? The Tom and Jerry cartoon. This mouse, this rat will come as a Jerry, right? So here is the elephant, which is very heavy, and here is the rat, which is compared to light elephant, right? So this way you can compare the things with each other. Okay. Now here is a truck and here is a car. So if you compare these two things, truck and car, so you can easily compare the things that which one is more heavier and which one is lighter with compared to other. Okay. So here is truck. So truck is heavier than the car. So you can write down H in front of the truck, and you can write down L for lighter, in front of the car. So if you compare these two things with each other, truck and car, so truck is more heavier and car is a lighter with the compare of truck. Now here is the two balls. One is a basketball and one is a tennis ball. Two balls are there. Okay. So if you compare these two balls with each other, so which one is a heavier, which one is a lighter? Do you have any idea? So students, this one H for heavier. So this ball is a heavier, and that tennis ball that all the children will play the cricket with this ball. So this is a lighter ball. Now you have to give the heading in the fair book. This way on the new page, you have to write down this heading. You have to give heading into your fair book. Some of you, when came to the meeting, they took the fair book with them to checking. So some of the students are there, they are making two good books, they are making very good handwriting book, right? They are maintaining fair book very well, so I appreciate them, those who are making the fair book. So those who are not making still, so they can start with exercise 10b only. So here is the exercise 10b, and you have to give this heading into the fair book, and just keep this in your mind that start writing with a new page. Give this heading to the new page only. Write down this way exercise 10b, and this way give the question number. So exercise 10b and the question number 1. You have to give the heading this way, exercise 10b and the question number 1. So let's start this. Now this one is a instruction for this question. What is this? This one is an instruction. We have to follow this instruction. It is compulsory to follow this. So you have to write down this instruction into your fair book, and this is compulsory to write. I will give you the time to write down this. So let's read it. Are these objects light or heavy? Some objects are given in the picture. I will show you in the next slide. So if that given objects are light or heavy, you have to decide whether you would weight them in a gram or kilogram. So the lighter things you have to measure in the gram, or the heavy thing you have to measure in the kilogram. Okay students, so I'll give you just half minute right now to write down this all the things. You have a half minute, so please write down this exercise 10b, then the question number 1, and here is the instruction for it. Just write it down, the instruction, and this is the compulsory to write down this instruction. Some pictures is given, so I'll show you the pictures first, and you have to write down this instruction in the fair book. That is compulsory for you all. Now here is the textbook exercise I have for you. You can see this picture, and this is your textbook exercise, students. So here, as I told you, this is exercise 10b, and here is the question 1, and this one is the instruction. Are these objects light or heavy? Decide whether you would weight them in a gram or a kilogram. So here, as per the question, here the pictures are given. Here is the slab of chocolate. So here the slab of chocolate is given, that how it looks. So you can at least imagine how heavy or light the object is. That's why the picture is given also. So the first one, let's take the A, question number A we are taking first. A slab of chocolates. Here is the picture of chocolate. Here is number A and the picture of chocolate you can see here, right? So you all love chocolates, right students? So chocolate is a very heavy thing, right? Or not? No, chocolate is not that much heavy thing. It is a lighter thing. You can easily just put into your pocket, right? Not only a one chocolate you can put. You can put so many chocolates into your pocket and you will not feel that chocolate is a heavy thing, right? So here is the answer box is given. So we have to write down gram or kilogram. So chocolate you can measure in the gram only, because that is not as much heavy as we can just measure in the kilogram. So a slab of chocolate we can measure in the gram. So if you have textbook, just write down gram in this answer box, and if you don't have textbook, just write down this sentence, A, slab of chocolate, and in front of the box is that, and you can write down the gram. Just G, small g, as here the given. Now number B. So now number B is there, a sheet of paper. So what is the meaning of a sheet of a paper? Here the picture is given. The sheet of paper, it means just a paper of your notebook. See this, the blank paper, as you are making so many things from your book, right? You are just take a page from your book, a single page. We are talking about this single page, right? We are in number B. So here is the page. So you can just make so many things, aeroplane and all the toys, chit chat you are making from this page, right? So page is not that much heavy thing, so you have to measure it in the kilogram, okay? A sheet of paper you have to measure in the gram only. So if you have a textbook, just write down in the number B, gram. Or you don't have, then just write down in a fair book this way. And they have both the things, so you can write down in both the books, fair and textbook. A sheet of a paper, so you have to write down in the answer box G. Then number C is there, a suitcase filled with clothes. So whenever you have to go for a vacation or mama's house, right, nanny's home, so this one is a suitcase. Whenever you want to go outside of your home for 5 to 6 days or one day, what you are doing first, you are pack your bag first, right? Because you have to go outside and all the necessary things you will carry with you. So just these clothes and all the things you will put in this types of suitcase bag, right? So this is filled with clothes. So whenever you are putting all the things, clothes and all the things in one bag, so it will become a very heavy. You cannot easily just carry it or just pull it or push it, okay? So whenever a suitcase filled with clothes, we are not talking about the empty suitcase, okay? We are talking about the suitcase which is filled with clothes, okay? So here is, we can measure the filled with clothes suitcase in the kilogram. We can measure the suitcase which is filled with full of clothes and so many other things. So we can measure in the kilogram. Then a sack of potatoes. What? Number D is a sack of potatoes. Here I am showing you what is the meaning of sack. So you can call it a sack. Here number D, you can see here, this one is a sack and filled with the potatoes, right? This one, this bag, you can see it. This one you can call it a sack and it is filled with the potatoes. So here is the full of sack we are talking about and it is filled with the potatoes. A sack of potatoes, okay? So potatoes is a very heavy thing which is together, which is fully sack. Sack of potatoes we are talking about. So sack of potatoes is a very heavy thing. That object is a heavy object. So we have to write down kilogram, because that one, number D, a sack of potato, here you can see the picture, is a very heavy thing. So you have to write down kilogram because you will measure in the kilogram. Whenever you have to measure this types of heavy thing, so the weight will come in the kilogram, okay? Now the next one is an auto rickshaw. See, you all know about this auto rickshaw. See this, here the picture of the auto rickshaw is given here in number E. See this picture is given, okay? So you all know about the auto rickshaw, right? You are coming to school in the auto rickshaw even, right? How you come to school? Some will come by themselves, by walk they come. They are just staying near to school, so they will come to school by walk. And some, they are staying so far from school, so they will come by auto, right? Here is the auto rickshaw, so they will come by the auto. So auto is filled with so many peoples and students. So auto is not done lighter things, right? So we cannot measure in a gram because that auto rickshaw is not a lighter thing, it is a heavier thing. So you can measure in the kilogram, and auto rickshaw you can measure in the kilogram. Now number F, a comb. We are talking about the hair comb. Here is, you can see this hair comb, you can see, which is in a blue color. So we are using the comb to combing our hair, right? So that is also a very light thing. We can just easily take it by our one hand only, by the fingers only, right? So this one is also a lighter thing that is not that much heavy. So we can measure the comb in the gram. We can decide that I will measure this comb in a gram. Now a knife, here is number G. See this, here is the knife. We are using cut the vegetables, fruits and bread or another things we are use this knife to cut. So knife is also a very light thing, okay. Now you can just write down a knife and just write down gram. A packet of biscuit, see this, right? Here is the packet of biscuit. I'll show you in the number H. So students, you are easily put the packet of biscuit into your pocket, okay, right? So the pocket of the biscuit is not as much heavy, so we have to measure in the kilogram. This is very lighter thing. You can easily put into your, even child or children can put this types of biscuit packets in the pocket, their pocket, right? So that is not as much heavy, so we can measure it in the gram. So please write down this exercise into the fair book, students. That is compulsory for you all. Now students, the revision of the previous topic is complete now. So let's move to the today's new topic. So I hope that you all are ready to attend this online session. So here is 10A question number 2 and the question number 2. Circle the weight that seems to be correct. Here is, in this picture you can see, here is the question number 2 and the circle the weight that seems to be correct. This is the question number and this is the instruction for this exercise. This is your textbook page, students. So if you have textbook, just take out this page, or if you don't have, then you have to write down in the fair book this way, mango, and you have to just write down these two options which is given in the textbook. You can see this, every object has two options is given. You have to check that options and the correct option which is seem to be correct, you have to put circle on it. So here is the first one is the example and it is already done with the answers. So here the picture of a mango is given. You can see here, this is the picture of a mango. Here the spelling of a mango is written M-A-N-G-O. If you don't have textbook, so you have to write down this spelling of mango into the fair book this way, mango. And these two options is given 200 gram and 2 kilogram. We are talking about the one piece only, not about the so many mangoes. We are talking about the one piece of mango, okay. So students, 200 gram and 2 kilogram. So mango is 200 gram weighted or 2 kilogram. We are talking about the one piece. So here the correct answer which is seem to be correct, it is 200 gram. We just put circle on this 200 gram. You have to put circle on 200 gram. That is the correct answer. Now here is a brick. You all know the use of a brick. Here is the picture is also given of the brick. So we are using the brick for making houses, right? For making house, building, okay, any types of building which is, it is a school building, a bank building, a hospital or whatever the thing is, brick is we used to make the buildings or house. So we are talking about that brick. So the two options is given. The first option is 1 gram and the another option is 1 kilogram. These two options is given, 1 gram and 1 kilogram. So what is the correct option? Is correct, which is looked correct. 1 gram or 1 kilogram. It is 1 gram heavy or 1 kilogram heavy. What do you think, students? So the right answer, what do you think? Just write down the spelling BRICK, brick. Into the fair book you have to write down, and here is 2 options is given. So the correct answer for the brick is 1 kilogram. Here I just put a circle. You have to overwrite this 200 gram also. If you have textbook, and if you don't have, you are writing in the fair book, so you can write down just 200 gram and put circle on it. Now for the brick you have to just put circle on the 1 kilogram. Now here is the needle. Which needle? So the needle, it means to use to stitch the cloth, or the doctor is using to just give the injection. So we are talking about that needle. Here we are talking about that needle. So the spelling of the needle is given NEEDLE. This is the spelling. You have to write down this spelling into the fair book. If you are not able to draw these types of things, and if you don't have the textbook, so just write down the spelling, and the 2 options is given, which is 2 gram and 2 kilogram. So you have to just choose the correct option, that how much weight of this needle is, 2 gram or 2 kilogram. What the weight of this needle is. So needle is not that much weighted of 2 kilogram. Needle is, the correct weight of the needle is 2 gram. So you have to put circle on the 2 gram. Not as much weight of the needle is as the 2 kilogram. Okay. So the weight of the needle is 2 gram. Only 2 gram. Not more than it. The needle is so light object is. So that is not that much heavy it is. Then a paper cup. What the thing here, you can see we are talking about these types of paper cup. So see this, the picture of the paper cup is given, and the spelling of the paper cup is also given here. Paper cup, and the 2 options is given, which is 12 gram and 12 kilogram. These 2 options are given. So you have to choose the correct option, that which one is right, 12 gram or 12 kilogram, which one is the correct option. You have to choose the seems to be correct, which is the correct one from this given 2 options. You have to choose the proper one. So 12 gram or 12 kilogram. So the right answer is 12 gram. What? The correct answer is the 12 gram. Now the next is the table. Here you can see the picture of the table, and the spelling is also given. Who don't know the spelling of the table? So here is the option, spelling of the table is also given here, and the weight option is also there, 10 gram or 10 kilogram. So what is the correct one? What is the correct answer? 10 gram and 10 kilogram. Which one is the correct answer? So you have to choose the proper answer, which seems to be correct. So I think table is not as much light as the 10 gram. So it must be a 10 kilogram weighted, not the 10 gram. Understood this thing? So table's weight is maybe 10 kilogram, but not a 10 gram. So you have to put the circle on the 10 kilogram. Now the rabbit is there. See, the picture of the rabbit is given here. The picture of the rabbit is given. So the spelling of the rabbit is also given, RABBIT. The spelling of the rabbit is there. Now the 2 options is also given, 8 gram and 5 kilogram. These two options is given, right? So students, what do you think? What is the weight? How much weight of the rabbit is? 5 gram or 5 kilogram? What do you think? So I think the rabbit is not as much light. So the weight of the rabbit is 5 gram. So I think the weight of the rabbit is maybe 5 kilogram, but not a 5 gram. So the correct answer I can see from these two given option is a 5 kilogram, not a 5 gram but 5 kilogram. I choose the correct option is 5 kilogram. So you have to put circle on the 5 kilogram. The next one is a slice of bread. What it is? A slice of bread. You all love bread, right, to eat. So students, what is the weight of the slice of bread? Here two options are given and the spelling of the slice of bread is also given here. That slice of bread, who don't know the spelling, so they can write from here. And the two options is also given, 6 gram and a 6 kilogram. So what is the correct weight of this one piece we are talking about? One slice we are talking about 6 gram and 6 kilogram. Two options is given. So 6 kilogram is more weight. It is not looked correct. The answer is not matched with the question, that's one slice of bread. So it is not correct option 6 kilogram. So only one option is remain which is seems correct. Here is 6 gram. So here we have to put the circle on 5 kilogram and here the slice of bread we have to put circle on this 6 gram. That is the correct one. We have to put circle on it. This one is the right option. Then the monitor. Here is the monitor. So you all are using in this situation, the lockdown situation, you are not coming to school, right? You are using online study and you are using this much gadgets of mobile phones, laptops, tablets, so many things you are using to attend the online classes, right? So you all are familiar with the monitor. No any explanation needed for the monitor, right? You all know about this monitor. So here is spelling of monitor is given. Here is the spelling of monitor and the two options is also given here. One is 3 gram and one is a 3 kilogram. These two options is given. So which one is the correct one? The monitor is not as much light, so the weight is 3 gram. That is not as much light. So the next one is a 3 kilogram. So I think the correct answer is 3 kilogram. Okay. So this exercise 10B question number 2, you have to write down into the fair book and rough book both. This is your homework. So note down, those have textbook, so please fill this exercise in the textbook also, in the fair book also and in the rough book also for the revision. So this is the homework of today. We are going to do the next exercise in the next lecture. So please complete this exercise into the fair book. We'll meet in the next lecture with the new topic. Okay. So this is your homework. Please, the exams will come FA4. So please study well. Try to get a good marks in every subject. So here is the question 2. We are completed the question number 2. So thank you so much students for watching this video. We'll meet in the next lecture with a new topic. So stay home, stay safe. Thank you.